Hello everyone. Uh, Good evening to all. Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Okay, okay. Okay, so um we are in the 11th. Okay. There are some people who will be joining, so we will wait for some moment. Then we will start. Let me share my PPT with you. I request you to please, if you're not saying anything, please turn off your mic. Okay. Otherwise, there are some background noise come. Okay, so it creates disturbance for all of us. So we will wait for 2 or 3 minutes minimum. Then we will further go. And I welcome you in this 11th class. This is the second last of the problem solving classes. After this, one last class will be in the next week. So we will go in the novel technologies for food processing and self-life. My name is Ramkumar Desmukh. I'm doing PhD at IIT Roorkee, Department of Paper Technology, under the guidance of Professor Kirtiraj Gaikwad. So, meanwhile, if some people will join, I will introduce myself. So, uh, my educational background, I did my bachelor's BTech in dairy technology from College of Dairy Science and Food Technology, Chhattisgarh Kamdenu Vishwavidyalay, Raipur, Durg. Then after BTech, I joined master in technology in food science and technology field from Sambalpur University, Odisha. Then I joined as a junior research fellow in Niptam Tanjavur in Tamil Nadu, where I worked for 15 months in the Indo-UK collaborative project. Then I joined as a project assistant at IIT Roorkee Paper Technology under the guidance of Professor Kirti Gaikwad. Then after 6 months, I worked in the project under him. Then I applied for PhD here, and he he admitted me. He took me under his guidance. So my PhD started in January 2020, and it is continuing. Then in May 2022, I applied for PMRF. Then result came on October, and I got selected for PMRF. So in that PMRF, we have some responsibility, that is a TASIP. So we have opted our interested subject in the NPTEL, and NPTEL team has been allotted me this subject to do TA for this course. So I'll be explaining some of the assignment, which is previous year questions that will help you to solve the current session questions. I think the exams is I think exam is in the coming April last week. I think if you have registered for the course examination, so you better know when is the exam. So I think in next week our classes will be finished. That will be completed. So then you can you have to appear in the exam. Then maybe after 1 week or 2 weeks a result will come out and you will get your results. So but this is a certification course. If you will qualify, then only you will get the certificate. And for that certification also you have to register. If you haven't registered yet, if you haven't registered, you cannot appear in the exams. Okay, so you, if you had a like clear vision to clear to get certification in this course, so you must have had registered yourself in the course. I believe that you have registered yourself because date has been gone lately, I think. So I believe that you have all who are attending the classes are registered for the exams. I had some internship experiences during my BTech, 6 months at the in plant training in my state cooperative dairy plant. Then for 6 months I went for the modern dairy plant Karnal, NDRI Karnal. There we did 4 month as a trainee internship. Then we completed our BTech, and mm, this is the Google Scholar Research profile. So if you if you pursue higher study like PhD, or if you are doing MTech also, if you are doing any research work and your work is likely to publish in any journal, so get publish it. Then your article, then you can also make your profile like this. You can make a profile even without you don't have any you don't have any articles, because even if you don't have any articles, you can at least read articles from that Google Scholar. Okay, okay, it is like it is like any other uh, uh, what is site, like a community site like Facebook or LinkedIn profile. If you don't want to post anything, that is okay, but you can see other people's posts. Okay, if someone is publishing in your interest of subject, okay, your subject interest, then you can read those articles. So this is not like you have to publish to make profile here. It is not like that. But if you publish something, it will appear in your profile, and it will tell you how you are doing as a researcher. So this is my research profile till now in a 1 year, and I think this is a fourth month. So 16 months I have published 10 of research articles, which is included a review and original research articles. So I was fortunate to did this kind of publication in short time. So you can see that citations I covered. I my publication got total 103 citation till now. So this kind of mm, uh, numbers you will see when you get publication, or when you get citations. So this shows you how you are doing in your work, how your publications are doing in the research. Okay. Okay, so I think this is enough for the introduction. So we will move to the question answer session. So this in this class, mostly the questions are basically the memory based questions. So there will be no uh, big large numerical type questions, because all the previous year assignments which we have completed in 10 weeks, so I didn't have any previous year exam. So I've selected some this year's assignments, uh, but those were only memory based questions. So I hope you will understand, and you must know the answer of these questions. These are very easy questions, so you will get to know how you can do this. Okay, I will explain if you don't know, and I will tell you the answer. Okay. Okay. See, question number one: match the types of fortification in column one with the example in column two. So column one is saying A mass fortification, B is targeted fortification, and C is a market driven fortification. So uh, you have to make right matches for this. So if you know, please write in the comment box. Then we will see what is the right answer for this question. Okay, so one answer. I got one answer from Bernie. She's saying D will be the right answer. Okay, so anyone else? Karupia is saying C. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is the answer. Option A is the correct answer. This mass fortification will be like iron fortified rice. Targeted targeted fortification is vitamin enriched vanaspati, and market driven fortification is fortified breakfast cereals. So this is like this the terms itself saying like targeted means that vitamin enriched. One only one uh, one particular component has been targeted, and mass in the rice, iron fortified rice. So in mass fortification, the rice has been fortified with the iron, which is mass in the like larger amount. And market driven means in commercial aspects. So the breakfast cereal is commercially so market driven. So that is market driven fortification. So in you have seen that too much cereals are there which were already been in the market, but nowadays you have seen so many fortified breakfast cereals are coming out nowadays. So those are market driven fortification. So to attract the consumers, different food companies or big MNCs are what are they doing? They are fortifying different breakfast cereal with different vitamin, minerals, and essential amino acids, so they can attract the consumers. So this is their target. So this kind of fortifications in the different food and food products are happening. So this is the right answer. So A will the right answer for this question. In question two, the filling the blanks is a process of increasing the density of vitamins and minerals in the crop through the conventional plant breeding. So your options are A biofortification, B is a bioenrichment, C is a bioactivation, and D is a biosupplementation. Please, if you can guess, please write in the comment box. Okay, so Kusi is saying is saying A biofortification, Kusi is saying B bioenrichment, and Varuni is saying C bioactivation. Okay, so let's see what is the right answer. So biofortification is a right answer. So increasing the density means you are there are some amount of the that particular vitamin or minerals are available. Okay, but you are just increasing the density, you are multiplying it, so that will be the uh, fortification. Activation means that is not activated. Okay, whatever the vitamins is not biologically active or biologically available, so that will be bioactivation. Enrichment means it is not available, but you are giving it from the outer or other sources, so that will be enrichment. And supplementations, like you are one is there, suppose mineral is there and you are adding vitamins, so that is a supplement. You are doing anything that supplements two things. Okay, so if one thing is unavailable, you are doing you are giving another thing, so it will complete the equation. Okay, so that will the biosupplementation. So right answer will be the biofortification is the process of increasing the density of vitamins and mineral in a crop through conventional plant breeding. So right answer is a. Okay, biofortification. Question number 3: for the salt to be iodized at the manufacturer level, the iodine content must be in the range of. Okay, so what should be the iodine range? You need to tell here. Option A is 15 to 30 ppb parts per billion. B is 15 to 30 ppm parts per million. C is 20 to 30 ppb, that is and D is 20 to 30 ppm. So you need to tell what will be the uh, manufacturer level iodine content should be there. Okay, so Karpiyaj is saying D. Okay, anyone? Varun is saying B. Okay, so answer is a D, 20 to 30 ppm. I think Karupiaji was right. He said 30. Okay, 20 to 30 ppm. Okay. So for the salt to be iodized at the manufacturer level, the iodine content must be in the range of 20 to 30 ppm. Okay. So this is the right answer. Question 4. DFS stands for the double fortification of salt, where salt is fortified with the iodine and fill in the blanks. Okay, so in the double fortification of salt, salt is fortified with iron, iodine, and which of the component? Iron, folic acid, copper, vitamin D3. So please write your answer in the comment box. Okay, Garupia saying iron. Okay, A. Anyone? Tusi is also saying iron. Okay. Okay, so iron is the right answer for this question. Okay, good. Like this, you need to answer if you know. So these are all memory based questions. So uh, you most likely to know these questions. Match the micronutrient given in the column 1 with its role in a blood formation in the column 2. Vitamin B12, folic acid, and iron. What does these two do? Okay. They have a given function in the second. The vitamin B12, what does it do? Formation of RBC, formation of hemoglobin, multiplication and maturation of RBC, folic acid. Okay, what does folic acid do? And iron. So options are given in the option. Okay, the right answer are given in the option. So if you know which will be the right option, please write in the comment box. Then we will see what is the right answer for this question. Okay, so vitamin B12, what does vitamin 12 do? Formation of RBC, okay, and iron, okay, Kirby is saying D, okay, iron, formation of hemoglobin, folic acid, okay, 3, 3, 1, okay, D. Okay, so vitamin B12, okay, let me check the answer first. Okay, so A is the correct answer. So first, vitamin B12, the formation of RBC, then two, folic acid does multiplication and maturation of RBC, iron is a formation of hemoglobin. So A is the correct answer for this question. Question number 6, which of the following fortification technologies have better retention of micronutrient during the washing and cooking? So your options are cooking, coating, extrusion, dusting, and wet spraying. So please write your answer in the comment box. Better retention means what is, which kind of fortification technology, okay, will save your micronutrient, most of the micronutrient. Okay, so maximum retention of the micronutrient will be happening in which kind of fortification technology. So your options are given coating, extrusion, dusting, and wet spraying. So here you need to answer. Okay, so B, Karupia is saying B. Okay, everyone is saying B. So let's see what which is the answer. B. Okay, extrusion is the answer. So B option is the right answer, and you all have given the right answer. So in the extrusion process, the fortification technology extrusion will have better retention of micronutrient during the washing and cooking. Okay. And question number 7, select the correct process flow chart for the preparation of fortified rice kernel. So if you are preparing any fortified rice kernel, so what will be the correct procedure. So option A is a pulverizing, blending and conditioning, extrusion, drying, polishing, mixing and packaging. B is a mixing, blending, conditioning, pulverizing, extrusion, drying, polisher, packaging. C is a blending, conditioning, pulverizing, extrusion, drying, mixing, polisher, and packaging. D is a pulverizing, mixing, extrusion, drying, polishing, polisher, blending, conditioning, and packaging. So, which seems to be the right flow chart or right like steps for the preparation of fortified rice kernel? You need to tell in the comment box. Okay, then we will check which is a right flow chart for this process. Please write your answer in the comment box. Kushi is saying A. Okay, Baruni is saying B and Karupia is saying D. Okay, so let us see which is the right answer for this question. So A is the correct answer for this question. First will be pulverizing will happening, blending, then blending and conditioning, then extrusion, then drying, then polishing. उसके बाद mixing होगा, then packaging. Packaging is the last one. Pulverizing first we will pulverize means milling and other things will happening. Okay, in the rice kernel preparation. Then we have to blend it properly. Mixing and conditioning will happening. Then extrusion will happen with the uh, whatever the micronutrient will be there, if it is a iron or minerals or anything. Then drying will happening, then polishing, then mixing, then last is the packaging. So option A is the correct answer for this question. Pick the odd one out. In this one is a odd one out means you know that which is not in the fit of this, you need to take out that. So please write your answer. Karpi is saying D. Kusi is saying C. Varuna is saying D. Okay, so let's see which is the right answer. So C is the right option. Tyrosine is the odd one out. So why tyrosine is the odd one out? Okay, Tyrosine are because it is secreted by the our thyroid gland. Okay, so all others are in the our okay, let me check once again. So tyrosine is the right answer for this because tyrosines are aromatic uh, uh, that amino acid which A, B, and D is not an aromatic amino acid. So tyrosine is the odd one out here. Okay. So question number 9 is for preparing rice noodles, rice should have fill in the blanks amylose and fill in the blanks gelatinizing temperature. So you need to tell whether amylose should be low, high, or okay. So you have option A, B, C, D. Then you have to pick according to your answer, which will be the right answer. B, rice noodles should have a low amylose. Okay. Then okay, let's see which is the right answer for this question. C, for rice noodles should have a high amylose content and low gelatinization temperature. Then question 10. What is fill in the blanks is an extra added amount of nutrient so that the anticipated level of the nutrient at the end of product shelf life is in accordance with the level of indicated on the label. Okay, so what is that term called, or what is that extra added amount? Suppose if you are purchasing any milk, any milk, okay, let it milk, okay, milk packet, you are purchasing any uh, tetra pack milk, okay, and you have given that fat content should not be less than 3%. So there will be always zero point 0.1 or 0.2% fat will be extra added in that amount. So what that amount will be called? So you need to tell over life, overage, overrun, overtake. So what that will be called? So what is the extra added amount of nutrients so that the anticipated level of the nutrient at the end of product shelf life is in according with the label indicated on the label. Okay, so you need to answer here. Okay, Khushi is saying D overtake, Varun is saying B overage, and Karupiaji is saying also B overage. So I think B is okay. Let's see which is the correct answer. B overage. Overage is a we have also discussed in the I think last or second previous classes. Okay, so that extra amount will be called as overage. Okay, question 11th, which among the following statement is false with respect to the fortified rice kernel? Your options are the structure of FRK or a fortified rice is significantly different from the natural rice kernel. B is the FRK had an amorphous structure. C, the added nutrient are embedded in the kernel matrix. And D is nutrients largely remain unaffected in FRK by post processing treatments. Please write your answer in the comment box. So you need to tell here which of the among following statements is false. False, na? You need to take care. False with respect to the fortified rice kernel. That is not true. Nutrients largely remain unaffected in FRK by post-processing treatment. Hmm. Okay, so let's see what is the answer. The structure of the SRK significantly, though false is the FRK had an amorphous structure. Okay, so FRK had a amorphous structure is a false with the respect to the fortified rice kernel. So right answer is a B. FRK had an enormous structure. The added nutrient are embedded in the kernel. The nutrient largely remain unaffected. Nutrient largely remain unaffected means most of the nutrients will be unaffected. Like mostly means it is not saying 100%, but largely it is saying, so it is not a like false statement. It is a true statement. Okay, if RK had an amorphous structure, so that will be that will fortified rice kernel. So this is saying if RK had an amorphous structure, so this will be the false statement with this question. Question 12. Which among the following is the proper sequence steps involved in the CIP process? So I think in previous classes we have studied this CIP process. So you might know what will be the correct answer. So I will read once out loud what are the options. So option A is elimination of accumulated organic matter, elimination of mineral deposited, and the neutralization of any residual caustic, and then pushing out residual acid and salt, washing off the residual caustic. Then B is a pushing out residual acid and salts. Then estimation of elimination of mineral deposited and neutralization of any deposit cost residual caustic. Then washing off residual caustic, elimination of accumulated organic matter. Then C is elimination of accumulated organic matter. Then wash of residual caustic. Then elimination of mineral deposit and neutralization of any residual caustic. Then pushing out residual acid and salts. And D is inactivation of microorganisms, elimination of accumulated organic matter, pushing out okay, then washing off residual caustic, and then pushing out residual acid and salt, then elimination of mineral deposited and neutralization of any residual caustics. So please write your comment answer in the comment box. So Priya is saying C will be the answer. Okay, anyone else? So here you CIP cleaning in pro cleaning in place. Okay, so here the sequences of steps you need to tell. You have option A, B, CD, which will be the correct answer. Okay, so let's see which is the. Okay, we're only saying C. So option C is the correct answer. Elimination of accumulated organic matter first, then wash of the residual caustic, elimination of mineral deposit, and neutralization of any residual caustic, then pushing out of residual acid and salts. So this is the right answer. Arrange the following iron compound used for the fortification purpose in terms of decreasing order of their reactive bioavailability. So ferrous gluconate, then decreasing. Okay, so maximum will be the ferrous gluconate, then ferric ammonium citrate, then ferrous fumarate, then then ferric orthophosphate. B is a ferric orthophosphate, then ferric ammonium citrate, then ferrous gluconate, then ferrous fumarate. C is a ferric ammonium citrate, then ferrous gluconate, then ferric orthophosphate, then ferrous fumarate. D is ferrous fumarate, then ferrous gluconate, then ferric ammonium citrate, then ferric pyrophosphate. So please let me know your answer in the comment box. You are only saying C, Karupia is saying B, okay, Varun is again saying A, ferrous gluconate, okay, B, Karupia is saying. Okay, so D is the correct answer. So in terms of decreasing order of the relative, so the most available will be the ferrous fumarate, then ferrous gluconate, then ferric ammonium citrate, then ferric pyrophosphate will be the lowest availability of iron. Okay, so D is the correct answer for this question. Then again 14 question match the column 1 to 2. So quality control parameter given in the column 1 with the preventive measure in column 2. So aflatoxin contamination, which will be coming, GMP or GSP in a processing plant, tocopherol storage in a cool or dry environment, bacterial contamination, rancidity. So please let me know if you know the answer in the comment box. Okay, Varun is saying A. Okay, let us see which is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. A. Aflatoxin contamination. Aflatoxin is the mycotoxin. Okay, so it will be so fungal, or that myco is a fungal. So storage in a cool and dry environment with fumigation is the correct preventive measure. Bacterial contamination can be prevented by the good manufacturing practices or good hygienic practices in the processing plant. Rancidity can be controlled with the tocopherol, that is oxidative, and rancidity is oxidation. Okay, so it is an antioxidant, so that can be prevented by the tocopherol. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. So this is right answer. Which of the following statements is not correct in regarding to high energy RTE food paste? So options here, statement A is the moisture content in the paste should not be less than 10% on a weight basis. On percent weight basis. Statement 2, the protein content should be in the range of 45 to 60% of the total energy of RTE. Then statement third is the iron content in the RTE food paste should be around 4.25 mg per 100 gram as decided by the FSSAI guidelines. So please let me know if you know the answer in the comment box. Which of these statements are not correct? Okay, according regarding to the RTE food paste. Tarpia is saying D and Varuni is saying C. Okay, let us see which is the right answer. So D is the right answer. Okay, all the three sentences are not correct regarding the high energy RTE food paste. Good. Then which of the following statement is false with respect to effect of roasting of grains? So option A is roasted grain flour have a higher browning index than raw grain flour. B is in roasted sample starch granules are largely deformed. C is roasted grains flour have more compact, tightly packed and smooth structure than raw grain flours. And D is roasting increases protein digestibility. So please write your comment answer in the comment box, which is the false statement for this uh, false in this roasting of grains. Okay. Baruni is saying A. Roasted grain flour have a higher browning index than raw grain flour. Rupiah is saying roasted grain flour have more compact, tightly packed, smooth structure than raw grain flours. Okay, so let's see. C is the correct answer. Okay, Karupiya ji is right. So the roasted grains flour have a more compact, tightly packed, and smooth structure than a raw grain flour. Okay, that is not correct. So this is a false statement with respect to the effect of roasting of grains. Okay, so this is I think last question. Which of the following is a limiting amino acid in pulses? So if you know, please write in the comment box. Is it lysine, threonine, tryptophan, or methionine in the pulses? Which is the limiting amino acid in pulses? Threonine. Varun is saying threonine. Karpiaji, which amino acid is limiting in pulses? Lysine, threonine, tryptophan, or methionine? Do you have any guesses here? Okay, so methionine is the right answer. The pulses has lower or limiting amino acid. Okay, others are in the abundant. So D is the right answer. Thank you guys for attending classes and listening carefully. Although these are questions which is a memory based question, so you must have the you people are did very well. Mostly the questions you answered are right, so I think you people are doing very good in the preparation of examinations. Okay, if you have registered for the examinations, so I think you will do very well in the exams. So but I will tell you one thing that as when you join these courses for the certification, so you must know that solving those assignments are also contributing to your certification percentage or marks. Okay, like when we do exams in school colleges, so there will be some practical or assignment marks. So this is work like that. Okay, the assignment also added in your final marks. So I believe that you all have solved those assignments within the guidelines and you have submitted to the site. Then only it will be counted. Otherwise, if you didn't submit it, if you have not submitted, na, then it will not counted. So I think you have done it, and then if you and then you attended, if you will attend the examinations, so your marks will be added to that assignment, so it will help you to get or score more. So thank you guys for attending the class, and if you have any question queries, you can write me to this email id. Okay, any questions you can ask me, and I will be very happy to help you guys. Thank you for attending the classes. Thank you for listening me. Okay, now you can leave the classes. Thank you.